Now, this is one of the biggest, most important things to learn when writing a paper and formatting it correctly. It is a mistake that nearly everybody makes at least once. So if you've made this mistake, watching this video is going to help you avoid ever making it again. Part of the reason that having a running header is essential is if your paper somehow becomes separated. If the staple comes out, if the paper clip is lost, and the pages somehow get out of order, a running header is going to allow a professor or a teacher to put the pages back in the proper order very quickly. There are some people that if you don't have a running header, say your paper is 10 pages, no running header, staple comes out, paper clip is lost, the only thing with your name on it is page 1, and that's all you receive credit for. That could be pretty upsetting. So this is a very, very easy thing to do. Let's take a look at this paper, okay? First of all, know the difference between a heading and a running header. A heading only goes on page 1. This is a heading, okay? It's got the name, it's got the title of the course. It should have the instructor's name, so clearly this heading isn't formatted properly, and it's got the date. But that's a different video. We'll go over exactly what should be in a heading. But the heading only goes on page 1. Only goes on page 1, only goes on page 1. I know I'm saying that a lot, but if you put it on every page, which some people tend to do, it's going to look like you didn't write a lot and you're trying to take up space. It's the same idea as, putting something in size 24 font. So, look at what I wrote. I wrote 13 pages, says the person who only wrote 1 page, if that. So heading only goes on page 1. It is 4 lines. It's easy to format, but it's vital that you know that this is the heading. The header, wow, I can't really even, I can't even write with this. Okay, that is the heading. Now the running header actually goes in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, it goes in the upper right-hand corner of the paper. And of course, it includes last name of the author, your last name, and the page number. Now, some people will just do this. They'll double click in the header. They'll make sure that it is, modified and adjusted to the right-hand side, to the right margin, and they'll put in, and they'll be like, yay, I'm done. There's my last name and the page number. But you can't type in the page number. Because if you type in the page number, when I scroll down, look at my second page. My second page says that it's page 1. Now, since when is page 2 page 1? It doesn't make any sense. The person obviously didn't do it right. So putting in a running header actually means that initially you can't just type anything in. So I'm going to get rid of that. And in order to do it right, I'm going to go to Insert. I'm going to insert a page number at the top of the page on the right-hand side. So now if I look, and I closed my header right there, I can get back to it. There's page 1, there's page 2, there's page 3. But I don't have my name. Again, if somehow the paper comes apart and it's only page number, you're going to lose people. So I'm just going to double click, I'm going to put in a space, and I'm going to type in my name. Okay, notice how there is a space between my name, my last name, and the page number. I double click and close the header. Now if I scroll down, Kirchhoff 1, Kirchhoff 2, Kirchhoff 3. It is really just that easy, and it's vital that you put the running header in there. Vital.